This red rose is Lancaster's. This white rose is York's. Let these be a symbol of their enmity. Will this rose wither in vain and join me in the ground, or will it stay in full bloom until I reach the summit? One or the other. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to do a first impressions on a new manga series. Well, actually it's not that new, it's been out for 2 years, and I'm just getting to it. And that series is Requiem of the Rose King by Aya Kanno. This is her newest series, following up Odaman. This is a retelling of the House of York and the House of Lancaster, the War of the Roses, essentially, with basically taking themes from Henry VI and Richard III. And of course she put her own little spin on it. There are some changes here and there in the plots, and I really loved it. I read it when it first came out in March of 2015. Holy crap, it's been 2 years. And it is absolutely one of the most unique and dark manga series I've read in a really long time. It essentially follows the story of this boy right here, Richard III. He is born from a very well-to-do family, and when he is born, his mother absolutely despises him. He has some deformities, he has different color eyes, and he frightens them. So his mother thinks he's a demon spawn, whereas his father is totally in love with him. His father is basically his only, love of his life, his only friend, basically. And during this story, the House of York is in power, and they're going through a war right now. The House of Lancaster is trying to overtake the throne, and it basically becomes a kind of war cat-and-mouse game sort of thing. It's really cool. It even has some elements from Romeo and Juliet, where the main character, Richard III, is kind of becoming friends with the king, Henry VI. Of course, he doesn't know this yet. Unbeknownst to him, he thinks this boy is just a shepherd. He's just living his life, trying to love life as a shepherd, completely unrelated to his family at all. Because he doesn't find the need to be king. He doesn't want to be king. He doesn't care about royalty or the crown. He just cares about living his life. And I found that really intriguing to his character, and I really liked that a lot. I think Henry is my favorite character in this series, though Richard was a very interesting character as well. There is a twist basically halfway through the book that I'm not going to spoil for you that I really appreciated, and it made it even more interesting. I wish I could tell you, but I don't want to. I want you to experience it for yourself. And also, the ending had an insane cliffhanger, which, of course, when I first read this in March of 2015, I was expecting to get Volume 2 soon. Nope, I had to wait 6 months. And now it's been 2 years, and we have 5 volumes out. So I'm only now just getting to read more of this story, because I waited. I was like, nope, I am not going to read anymore until we at least have 5 volumes, and now we do. If you're a fan of Shakespeare like me, and you like the old style of, storytelling, you will probably enjoy this series. It's very different, very dark. I really like how dark it is. I appreciate that. Again, just in the art alone, it is just insanely dark and just really brilliant. She is so good at writing such a dark story, and I have to give it praise for that alone. Yeah, I honestly can't think of any negatives about this story at all. The only thing I wish was that these releases would come out sooner, but I believe the story isn't finished yet in Japan, so I understand why it took so long. She's still currently writing this story, and we only have up to Volume 6, and that's all we know that has been coming out or is going to come out. So hopefully she's still writing, and she's going to give us Volume 7 within the next year, because I really love this story. It's really good, and I highly recommend it. So have you guys read this story? Let me know in the comments below if you've read it. I think it's wonderful. I think it's incredibly dark, and just really endearing. I really like the characters. So let me know your thoughts. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please, for the love of all that is gay, stay sexy!